So Dean, big game coming up on Friday against Nottingham. What are your thoughts ahead of the game?
It'll be a tough game, first against second. They're a quality side, a huge amount of strength and depth, close link with Leicester, and well-balanced side as well. So they'll challenge us in a lot of areas.
And is there any early team news ahead of that fixture? Obviously, we've got Adam Powell coming in.
Yeah, Adam Powell is in. Bobby Vickers is back from injury, so he'll be involved in the side in some way, shape or form. Obviously Noah's here. James Hudson hasn't recovered from a thigh injury, so he's doubtful. So yeah.
And you touched upon James Hudson there, just announced that he will be moving to Gloucester at the end of the season. How much of a servant has he been to the Newcastle Falcons over the years?
It's been fantastic, and in terms of line-out technicians, he's probably as good as it gets, so he'll be sadly missed. He really will.
And 2 weeks on from that Bedford fixture now, how much, if any, of an impact is that going to have 2 weeks without a competitive fixture for the team?
I think very little in some respects. It gives us a chance to sit back and reflect upon how the Bedford weekend went and the Bedford game went, and then just put things right. We all think it sounds as though we lost, but we won the game, and they beat in the final minute. We're reflecting on it, having a look, and then just take it from there.
And while on the subject of the Bedford game, we can't get away from that Jamie Hellier try. It's become a bit of a YouTube sensation, over 40,000 hits on it now. Just really? Reflecting back on that one.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think the kids actually had a look at it on YouTube as well, and so yeah, it is. I mean, it's one of these things which you'll hardly see again. It just happened. It's just one of those freak things, isn't it? And
with 4 games away from the playoffs now, finally, Dean, how much of a team just looking forward to getting into them and getting kicked on?
Yeah, I think we're looking that far, actually. We're just looking at getting through to by taking each game as it comes. The coaches obviously have one eye on the playoff, but we're not sure who we'll be playing in the playoffs to begin with. So it's difficult to prepare as to who you'll be playing against, although we know it'll be one of 4, I think. And obviously one of those will be Friday night when we're down in Nottingham. So yeah, listen, there's a long way to go yet before we get there.
Brilliant. Thanks, Steve. Cheers for that.